What it do, y'all? What it do? You know what it is, the Round Table Podcast, man. You know what it is, man. I'm the boy, man. The voice of the culture. I'm outside today, man. This is a beautiful day. We in the BX, man. We in front of the Brown building. We outside with the, I don't even know what they call them, the commission, the councilman, you know what I mean? But I'm blessed, man. I had this interview with these brothers today, man. My God, man, the Animal Klik, man. I appreciate you having me out here, fellas. Thank you for coming out, man. Being a part of this, man, epic interview that we're gonna have today, man, because there's a lot of history here, on the low, you know what I mean? And I don't really know where to start, but I'm gonna start off like I usually do and say congratulations to you.
Appreciate you, man.
First and foremost, congratulations on your growth, your success, your prosperity, your legacy. Everything that you got going on, man, has been nothing but I ain't been in the front. I've been in the cut paying attention. I'm like, yo, they always show up and show out, and I respect that. And that's another reason why you're on the show, because I like to bring brothers up here that's doing their thing, not just for themselves, but for the culture. And what you guys bring to the essence of the culture, you bring originality, you bring yourself. There's no gimmicks, there's no game, there's no hype, there's no yo, this, that. It's always been you, see, and I respect that about you and your team. And this is just a small portion of the unit that's in the building, man. So congratulations, man, on everything that you guys are doing. I salute everyone out here that's with us, that's out here, man. I salute each one of y'all brothers for coming out today, man. Just being a part of this, man, because little people know this is history. This will be here 20 years from now. Yeah. So why not represent those that, you know, need to be represented now, not when they going or, yo, I had him, that was my man. No, we here now. So we're gonna just start this thing off first and foremost, man, and I'm gonna just dive right into it, man. What made you, the name, man?
Yeah,
the name and the mascot, man. I'm gonna go there first, man.
Got you. Well, my brother right here, Black, he was my first, you know, everything. So he was doing the music thing early. You know, I'm coming up after him. He doing shows, promos for DJ Red Alert. He on the radio. So I'm in his room every day. Paying attention. He don't even know I'm watching him. You know what I mean? So that was first. So I was just a student watching him. You know what I mean, he going out to the tunnel. I want to go. I'm too young. Like, so I watched all that. So he had a crew. Him and his man, Nim. Well, y'all was the Elements still at that time?
Yeah, it was Elements.
Elements at that time. So they was doing the music thing.
Yeah, I was rapping.
Well, I was making beats. My man was rapping.
Okay.
So yeah, so how it happened though, like I said, they was doing the music, and his partner at the time said Animal Klik in the rhyme. You know what I mean? So that shit just stuck to me, like, damn, Animal Klik, how he broke it down and shit. So like I said, I'm always back and forth from New York, Jersey. I always ran with a crew of niggas. Right. You know what I mean? So I took the name from him saying it in the rhyme. You know what I mean? Just, you know, just using it, not really doing nothing with it. Just, you know, like I said, I ran with a crew of niggas from Jersey, New York. So
kind of fish though.
Yeah. So at that time,
not saying that niggas was animals, but
yeah,
yo, it was just
something dope. It was just that line, that saying was just dope.
You know what I mean? Because some people would take it and thinking, oh, y'all just running around like a bunch of maniacs. Nah, we was also just living life too. You know what I mean?
So at that time, you know, like I said, I started putting on the hats and stuff like that, and you know, just playing around with it. And then like Gaps right here, he was the first artist on Animal Klik, right here.
Shout out to Gaps.
A lot of people don't know that. So like I said, we were just, you know, thinking we doing something, not really doing nothing, but
truthfully, he was doing something. He was cooking.
Yeah. So my man Gordo, y'all know Gordo, Chop Lights and all that.
Of course, yes.
Sitting in his house, he hearing him like, yo, you got something, like, you need to take this shit serious. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, so we got Gaps, my brother doing beats and stuff on him. And every time we think we're going up, something always happened. It was getting locked up. I mean, you know, he's still in the street. We ain't got money, so he still got to bust booze, do what you gotta do.
Life.
So yeah, so it was that. Then, you know, still having the name of crew. My man Sleep, big stuff right here. Just drawing up logos, just playing around. And then one day, my cousin Scrap, he moved from the Bronx to Jersey.
Okay.
So people telling me he rap. So I was like, I just know him for fighting. So I'm not even paying that no mind. I'm not even taking that shit serious.
mixtape.
He got me and right. He got a whole mixtape.
He had a whole mixtape ready already before I even hearing him round.
Right.
So I'm like, nah, I'm not even paying that no mind. Like, Scrap, he in the streets, he fighting. So I went to his house. I sat in the car, yo. It was over for me. It was over. Yeah, I couldn't believe that's my cousin that's spitting this shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I started forming a crew, started taking it more serious. Like I said, it started with, as far as the crew of doing business like that, me, Big Steph, and Chuck. You know what I mean? Then we started forming everybody after. DA, Sleep, Tank, even my sister-in-law. She's not in the camera right now, but like we started building this team and taking this shit serious. Like, so.
Who did the logo though? Because the logo, you know, in most situations, everybody wants that logo that, you know, that's flashy, that's shit.
I'm gonna tell you how the logo all came about.
With your logo, honestly, it's perfect. It's like it was a marriage.
Yeah. Because
it goes with it and the way y'all got it set up. And I always said, yo, it always been, I done been in locations. I'm over here. This was my good eye, because you don't got the wandering eye. My good eye, I'm like, yo, my man see it, because he got, he always representing his brand.
Yeah.
So that's the dopest part about the situation as well. You know what I mean? You always standing taller than wherever you at, because yo, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let it be known. And I realized that honestly, on the low, you was a walking billboard for you and your team. And a lot of people don't even understand the importance of that. Yeah. Not only am I out here flexing and partying, I'm also representing me.
Always.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
So the logo fit. It wasn't like to me. The logo fits on anything. The hats, the shirts. It like
everything.
It don't miss.
Everything.
Some shit personally can't go on everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the logo.
So how the logo started was like, all right, we had the name and shit.
How many logos did you go through first? I know that wasn't the first one.
First logo.
Wow.
First logo. Right, Black?
Little adjustments.
Yeah, we definitely went through Mad Gorilla.
Okay. Okay.
It was the first year.
Nah, so really how I came up with that logo, all right, we got the name, we doing some music shit. I'm telling my brother, yo, I got the logo. I took the Gorilla Glue. You saw Gorilla Glue?
Right.
I told Sleep and Big Seth from England,
okay,
to draw me up some logos. You know what I mean? So I forgot how the first logo. I think I got it. That's when we fucking with straight paper. How that gorilla look. And then Sleep.
I think Seth did that one.
Yeah. And then the main one that we stuck with, that everybody wearing, Sleep drew. My man right here. He drew that logo.
You did that.
Oh yeah.
And it keeps it, and it's still going.
Yeah.
And it's still going.
Yeah. He did majority of the logos that the AK Life, all that.
Let me tap you in real quick, Playboy. For the simple fact that you're doing that, and it's going to different locations or going to different spots, and maybe seeing some brothers rocking the t-shirts, rocking the logo. But at the same point in time, you created that. That has to be a promising feeling, like, yo, my shit is, you know what I mean? Because sometimes we create it, don't go as far as we think. And your team might not even be in the building, because it might be a brother like that. I just got a shirt. I might be somewhere with it on, but at the end of the day, I created it.
It's crazy. One day I was on the
Speak up, Sleep.
One day I was on the 2 train. What up? You gotta speak louder, Sleep. Yeah, one day I was on the 2 train and shit, and I just was sitting there chilling, listening to music, and I look up and this nigga was wearing one of the Animal Click shirts. I was like, oh shit, I ain't never seen this nigga before and everything. I was like, damn, but that made me feel good to see some nigga out just
rocking what you created.
Yeah.
Knowing that it's official enough to put out there in the streets, that's rewarding.
Yeah. And then
I salute you for that.
We got niggas out of state and that's up on, the shirt and everything. So, it was really a blessing. Really a blessing.
And you know what? That legacy is gonna live on forever too. So that just goes to show you and everybody else, my watchers, my listeners, that a crew is important. Everybody doesn't have to drop 50. As long as we all winning, that's what matters. You got some individuals that's going to score 50, some individuals will score 5, some individuals just going to get rebounds. But as long as we
points is important.
Exactly. And you might score that last 2 or 3 points at the clutch moments. And people will fail to realize that the importance of a unit. And I say that because as we sit here, this Klik is a unit. You know what I mean? And
Oh,
people need to understand.
let me say this real quick. My niggas, I love them because they allow me to be who I am.
Facts.
You know what I mean? They know I'm out there. No, my main people.
Right.
No jealousy. No, they know who I am.
Right.
I'm outgoing. I'm this. You know what I mean? So I believe I'm who I am because of them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because they no shade, no hate, no why CEO doing this, why? Like I'm nothing without my niggas.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Please say it again.
I take a lot of credit for a lot of things that comes from them. You know what I mean? Like everybody, like for example, I wish my bro Tink was here. Every year we do fireworks for the hood.
Right.
That's his thing. You know what I mean? They still give me the credit for it.
Right.
But I tell people that's Tank thing. You know what I mean? But that takes a strong character for like, oh, why CEO getting that shine? Why?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Why it's not being placed on me?
You know what I mean?
It's a team.
He don't care about that. So I'm nothing without a real team.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's what I got.
And that's why we here today.
That's why I got longevity of this
and
shit.
that was the next thing I was gonna get at you, because this ain't start last night, this ain't start last week. This been years and decades in the making, and just also paying attention.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. We're gonna cut into this. What made you guys get into the merch?
Well, really, that's what's so crazy. Really, because this is just really based off music for me.
That's why I asked you what made you get into
It really
the
was
merch.
based off music for me. So doing shirts, I gotta get leather strip paper. You know what I mean? Gotta talk about that. So really, you know D. You know what I mean? So when we first started off, we was dealing with them on some.
At the store with all the shirts and all that.
We was dealing with them, and I saw how he was moving with the straight paper. You know what I mean? Actually, we did our first show and everything at the church now because of D. So I had Scrap, De Niro, and I saw how he was moving with the merch and shit like that. He had the store on, what's that, Inglewood Ave? He had the store and everything, straight paper, everything. Bandanas, shirts and all that. So like I said, it was just music for me, but our very first show, I had everybody in Animal Click shirts. The crowd, DJ SNS shouting us out, loving it, yo, wicked, that logo is mean. So I said, oh shit, like I wasn't thinking of it like that.
Right.
You know what I mean, I just wanted the logo for the music.
Right.
So like I said, we went downtown 42nd Street on some AK night out. Everybody stopping us for the logo. Like, what is that? What is that? So from then I said, yo, I'm gonna just take this shit to the next level. You know what I mean? Started matching it up with kicks. Anything you have, I'm matching it up. You know what I mean? So.
And it just blew from there, because it's funny, man. You know, I'm gonna touch on this. We're gonna take a quick minute, relax for a sec. I'm gonna touch on something because I bumped into somebody and they were telling me about the gear. And we'll be right back. Yo, we back, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to tap right back in. Yo, it was a spot I had went to. I was looking for a fitted. And it was in Dumont. I don't know if it was in Dumont or in Milford, but the first thing he said to me, he was like, yo, you don't know the Animal Click? I said, man, it's everywhere. I'm coming in on some, random, because I always go to the little sandwich spot, but I always kept seeing that hat spot, so I Googled it, you know what I mean? And yo, we just started talking, and I was like, yo, the merch was in there. And it kind of just fucked me up a little bit, because I said, damn, you just never know what brothers is doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. I'd have never thought in a million years, me walking in here, your stuff is in there. You know what I'm saying? It just goes, the networking process, the hustle, the bustle that, you know what I'm saying, y'all bring it to the game, but also in a small ass spot where maybe a lot of us may not be hanging out at, but I don't know what that store is doing. I don't know how much that store is moving, but the fact that now I'm on Instagram, and I'm following on Instagram, and your joint is up there. Yo, I said, yo, if this ain't nothing but marketing and strategizing, I don't know what it is. The point of what I'm saying is, it's a small world. You don't know what brothers. I never would expect to see that. You know what I mean? Y'all done a lot of business from what old boy said. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, they my peoples. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely, shout out to him. And I forgot the name of the spot.
What's that, Casa? What's the name? Is it Casa?
Casa de Caps.
Casa de Caps.
Yeah.
And they still rocking, they doing their thing. They may not be looking like, you know, yo, but they got shit out of it. I done caught my son spray bags out of there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, you know, it just goes to show you the world that we live in. You just never know where people they hustle like. You know what I'm saying? And so now we got the gear, you threw on the team. You see the response, you see the streets is buzzing. The ideas is racing. Where we going now? You know what I'm saying? Take me into a year that was let me know the greatest run y'all think y'all ever had in the beginning. What year was it?
Oh, shit.
That year that you say, yo, we had a great fucking year, yo.
Is it? Not when we first made radio.
I don't know.
Before we made radio,
I think Scrappademic.
Scrappademic.
It was well received.
What year was this though? Give us the year. Give us the era.
Yeah. Scrappademic. What mixtape was that? Third mixtape, Scrappademic?
I think that was the
Probably like 2004.
Nah, it gotta be way past that.
Past that?
Cause 2004 we still was fucking with straight paper.
That was past that.
It passed 2004.
That was
That's like 2010 or some shit. Like
I think that was the best.
Like 2010.
E-wise.
Okay.
Like we felt we was at that time we was at full strength.
But hold on, not to cut you off. What year did everything really start? Like let's go down a little bit of memory lane real quick. You know what I mean?
Animal Klik became official corporation, stamp business, courthouse, all that paperwork in 2007. Okay. 2007 on May 4th for my mom's birthday.
Okay.
That's when we became official.
Okay.
And what made me became official, that's what I wanted to talk about, was D. Because, like I said, we was at Cherry Lounge, we mobbing. I didn't even know we was like this. This is our first show, Cherry Lounge. You ever been to Cherry Lounge?
Yeah, in that little dark alleyway.
He's shouting out, Animal Klik all crazy. But what made me say I got to do this shit on my own, and no shade to D or none of that. Like I said, he the reason. Like he showed me this shit.
He gave the blueprint.
When we was in there that night, he was like, "Yo, it's mad at y'all. Like everybody screaming Animal Klik. Ain't nobody saying straight paper." Know what I mean? But I understand that, and I feel that. There ain't no hate or nothing, cause I'm gonna feel the same way. Like y'all with me, like how? Know what I mean? But that made me know I got something.
Right.
Know what I mean?
Right.
Like everybody screaming out Animal Klik, and we came in with straight paper. I remember him pulling me to the side like, yo, everybody here on some Animal Klik shit. They ain't saying straight paper. So from right then, I said I gotta go do my own shit, go to courthouse, make this shit, you know, everything me.
Right.
Cause I say I could do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So from then, it was just, I just took off. Music right, the clothes right, the crew's right. Like we feeling like we on, but we ain't on.
Yeah, but you know, without all y'all hustle and bustle, y'all really was on. Because honestly, those are the most precious times. It's just y'all.
Yeah.
It's just we trying to figure. We striving. I hate the word trying. We striving to get to this each day. We striving to take this shit to the next level.
Yeah.
And y'all did that. And y'all said the wave was what year? After that, when you felt like that was the wave, that year was the wave.
Yeah, that's from 2010 on. From 2010 on until my cousin got locked down.
Right. So now we're gonna talk about the journey. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, we all hungry.
Mm-hmm.
We starving. We gonna do whatever we gotta do. Time progresses. You see the ins and outs of the game. You learning. Your crew's growing. Everybody's prosperous. Was it ever a point? Because I always ask entrepreneurs this, where you felt like maybe I'm wasting my time.
Shit.
Maybe it might not going as fast because you know we always want that.
I wasn't feeling like wasting time because the passion that I had for this shit.
Okay.
That passion and love that I had and believed like we the best thing. I saw how G Unit was out here. I saw how Dipset was out here. And I was like, yo, we gonna be that same type of shit.
Right. Okay.
That same. So that always kept me going. I mean, we always had, you know, little inside shit and all that, but that kept me going. The passion and love I had. Okay. You know what I mean? Because I also wanted to, for me, I really wanted to win so bad because I saw my brother go through all this. I saw all the downfalls and all that shit. So my motivation and drive for this shit was for something else.
Right.
Like, I just wanted.
It wasn't the fame and the glory.
Nah.
Right.
Nah.
A lot of people want to be just in the spotlight. And be dead.
I'm just me.
That's what I was gonna say though. When you say wasting time though, you really can't base it on that because it depends on what you're doing it for.
And that's
You know
true.
what I mean? Because it depends on what famous to you. Like it's a lot of famous people that's fucked up.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So it depends. I never felt like I was wasting my time.
That's good because that goes to show you the passion and drive was in it. And the reason why I use that word waste your time because I heard somebody tell me that.
Nah.
Somebody said, yo, one time I felt like I was wasting my time. And I'm gonna be honest, I sat there and said, yo, if you love something, how are you wasting your time?
Exactly.
Nah.
So that's what I'm saying.
That kind of, so I always ask, it's kind of like a trick question. It's a curveball question.
Yeah.
Because I want to see where everybody has their own thing. There's no right or wrong way to think. I'm not going to judge you if you say, hey, I felt like in 2012 we was wasting our time. That's what you felt. That's what you felt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like anything's a waste of time. It's other things out here that we waste our time with.
Exactly. So I never take that as a waste of time. No.
You know what I'm saying? But it does, some things get discouraging.
Man, yeah. Oh yeah, hell yeah. But a lot of stuff came out of that. Like I said, I got Klik juice, got merch, I got Klik glue. Like, so a lot of stuff came out of that.
But
like,
you was able to hustle that.
Yeah.
You realized what you had, and you didn't just stop at. It's like a garden. When you plant a garden, when you was growing up, my parents planted tomatoes, eggplants, this, that, and the third. They didn't just plant collard greens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just the same thing with the hustle. You just don't plant, yo, this is all I'm going to do, because now you're putting a roof on your greatness.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You knew, yo, we can go past just this music. We can go
This is more than music.
Exactly. And some
More
people don't
music.
see that. Some people don't even have the idea to go that far. They scared to, truthfully, I'm going to say this on the camera. A lot of people scared to go that far. They cool with
Scared of
being
success.
right there.
A lot of people scared of success.
To me, what's right there?
Right there, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but a lot of shit came out of Animal Klik. We done did like 13 years in a row, annual cookouts in the hood. You know what I mean? That's deeper than music.
That's giving back.
Like, for the community around here, we did 13 years in a row, annual family or friends cookout. So, yeah, is that nutty? No, you good. Yeah, so shit like that is I did it. That shows you alone is more than music for me.
Right.
So I did it for, you know, I done helped a lot. I never talk about certain shit. My brother be wanting me to get on my shit and talk shit and shit. My brother pop shit. Know what I mean,
We ain't gonna talk about that. His brother been doing that since middle school.
So what I'm
Me and his relationship go back to
So
middle school.
what I'm
He was
saying-
popping shit in art class.
What I'm saying,
I said I fucks with him.
as far as Animal Klik done a lot for a lot of my homies coming out of jail.
As it should.
Because like I said, from 2007, I was a real business. So niggas need his letters. So they don't go to halfway house, they got jobs. I'm giving them check stubs and all that. Animal Klik, they got a job, they good. So Animal Klik done a lot for a lot of people. I don't speak on that, you know what I mean? But
That's something
it's
I never even
it's for my
knew that.
people.
I'm gonna keep that a buck.
What I mean?
That never really surfaced to
Yeah,
the streets.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is cool
Shit like
because
that,
it's business.
shit. But what I'm saying,
Yeah.
is that, talking shit, sometimes you just gotta let people know your resume.
That's important. I agree with you.
Some people just, you know, they wanna, nah, you gotta let them know your resume. Some shit don't need to be said, but some shit needs to be said.
But
Yeah.
let me ask you this, big bro. But it's also the times that we live in too. And I say that because you and I come from a culture where, yo, we just kind of let us speak.
Yeah.
Our actions spoke with our actions. They didn't speak with words. We live in a time now where niggas just feel like we can say anything behind the camera and the phone, and we where we need to be.
Right.
False advertisements, false prophets. So I understand where you're coming from, but I also understand where we grow here. Because it's like, yo, everything ain't need to be. But you gotta let your resume be. I have to agree with your brother, because niggas, yo, honestly, people forget. I'm not gonna say niggas, I'm gonna say people forget.
The real ones
Things.
don't forget, man. The real ones.
People get amnesia.
People that we
bro.
talk about, the people that he extends his hand to, that, you know, sometimes they forget. Throw that out there, let them know. gotta remind
And
him.
that's why I said that sometimes you do have to remind, yo, my man, let's not.
Yeah, exactly.
And let's move on now.
But I remind him for him.
Well, that's what makes y'all Voltron.
Yeah, I remind him.
You know what I mean? That's what makes y'all Voltron. You know what I mean? That's what, hey, it is what it is.
I do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play a word game with you. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. Just hit me with one word when I hit you with one word. My first one word to you is legacy.
One word? Oh man. For legacy, you gotta have team.
Okay. Even though I know it's a lot more to bounce off of, because that's a big word, legacy.
I mean, for me, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I feel I'm nothing without my team.
Okay.
So my legacy as far as this, it's because of my team.
Scrap.
Main scrap?
Main scrap.
Oh man. Scrap. Yo, scrap remind me of. I was thinking about that today before this interview. It remind me of.
You could put scrap in one word.
It remind me of Puffin' Big, like starting Bad Boy and Big.
One word, man.
Nah, I got more than one word for scrap, man.
Abstract.
Huh?
Scrap is abstract. Abstract. That's
Okay.
one word for scrap, because it can be looked at in many different ways depending on who's looking.
Yeah.
You can't. Damn, that was a great one. Damn, that was a great one, Sam. Shit. You can't. You absolutely fucking right. You know what I mean? I got one more for you.
Animal Click? Oh man.
Future.
Whew. Everything. I don't know. Shit. You Black. You answer that, Black.
Animal Click, legendary.
Facts.
Legendary. We're people that started with nothing from the hood. A whole bunch of different personalities moving as one.
That's the hardest shit ever.
Can you say that again, though? Can you say Can you say what you just said again so people can understand?
A group of people.
Say that loud, Black.
Personalities moving as one, and we're still here.
Hold up, we gotta tell them the meaning of Animal Click.
Wow,
that shit ain't just Animal
I didn't know
Click.
that.
We're gonna break down animal. That's a nigga image means a lot. Break down Animal Click. Know what I mean? Click, keep living instinctively conscious. That's the breakdown of Animal Click. Know what I mean? We're giving history out today, man.
Please repeat that again. I didn't know the history. I didn't even know the history.
Now, I mean, you see, animal, a nigga image means a lot, and that's a fact, right?
Your image means a lot, bro. You are your image, right?
God damn, y'all some slick motherfuckers.
I don't like
y'all some slick. I
don't like
this is what you call real shit right here.
We gotta break this shit down, man.
I never knew this.
See? Yeah.
Never knew this.
That's a fact.
The whole shit is a breakdown.
Yeah.
Man, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Shit fire though. It's fire.
It's definitely.
It's fire. So
Whoa.
nigga image means
Wow.
This more than just some saying Animal Click. You know, this is some real shit.
That's why we here, because we get into the, this is why I wanted to interview you brothers. I'm gonna keep it funky. This is why. No one came to me and said, well, yo, you need to go see him.
Yeah.
This was, yo, what's up, bro?
As soon as I got the text, I like I said, I see the shows and all that. So when you hit me, I was like, I felt good. I felt good, bro. I appreciate that. Wow.
Right. Everything I do, I don't, if a brother throws me an alley-oop, I'm gonna check it out. But it was no alley. This was just me respecting y'all as men. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't care about what happened in 85 and 87, 93. I want to talk about the Klik, because I've seen it. I watched it, I paid attention. That's why certain questions I asked you, even with scrap, because I know what that meant to y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know it's very frustrating when you lose a brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lose the freedom. You know what I mean? Especially when he's a part of the team.
Major part of the team.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Major part of this. Major.
What makes y'all resilient is that you know how to continue to keep his legacy plus the team going. Some people will fall because they don't understand or have a plan, or willing to sit back and say, hey, bro, what you think? A lot of bosses don't want to ask the underbosses, yo, what you think? I need your opinion. They're afraid of that. Because they're going, oh, you think I'm weak? No, nigga, I need your help. That's why you're on the team.
Exactly.
Tom Brady don't catch the ball, he throws the ball. Yo, I need you to run that route right there. So you can, I'll put it right there. Right. And that, you know what I mean? It goes back to everything.
The problem is, though, a lot of people want to be a boss, but you're not a boss if you can't make another boss. That's the whole thing.
Some people don't want to make a
They're intimidated. That's a personal problem.
That's an ego.
It's funny that you say that. Sleep would tell you this. Like I said, at the time we building the team and all that, like, I know his strength. I'm like, yo, take this shit serious. Do these logos. Have niggas call you up and hit you up, and that's your lane.
Yo, I'm still looking for a logo.
Oh, so day. My man right here.
And this is, yo, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is probably the 5th time I said this on this podcast. Yo, this is about the 5th, 7th time I said I need a logo, and I still haven't got one. No disrespect to nobody that I asked, because I get it. But I still don't even have a logo.
Yo, my man right here.
And I believe, to me, and I'm not to jump off what you said, we're gonna jump back, but things like that are important for a team. I should have been out here with 5 or 10, 20 t-shirts, handing them out to the community. That, yo, a little kid got your shirt on, that means something. It don't matter if it's Ralph Lauren or Polo or something. It means, yo, this is my shit. I created that, my idea. And I see a little homie in the street running up and down the Ave, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the main piece, but like, you tapped into your man, you knew his strength.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it also takes a real man to respect where his man is coming from and say, you know what you got here, you know what you like.
Yeah, this nigga always put me on some good advice. Oh, that's one good thing I can say about this nigga. Speak up. Yeah, this nigga always put me on. So, yeah, with the art, when we got started, he told me about it. Nigga, after that, everybody started hitting me up. You know what I'm saying? He got me more customers. You know what I'm saying? He helped me get my name out there. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, so that's why everything I do is all under the Animal Klik umbrella.
As it should be, though.
You know what I'm saying? I got my own personal comic book shit I'm working on. Wow. That's all gonna be under Animal Klik. So
you doing a full? Let's hold on, brother. Just say something. I'm gonna tap into this for a quick second.
Oh, Boogie.
We moving, man.
You just said a comic book.
Bro, right there. Come back out here, man.
It kind of hit me.
Put the bags down, man.
You got comic books. I haven't had a brother or a sister speaking to me about a lot of people don't even fuck with comic books. I was an Archie nigga. I ain't gonna front. I fuck with Archie. I fell off because I never was into none of that Marvel shit. So I just died down. But bro, you doing a comic book.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga, he saw what I do, and he was like, yo, you should do this, yo. Start doing it like this. You know, charge niggas this. You know what I'm saying? My whole shit. You know what I'm saying? I owed to this nigga, yo, because you know I'm saying he really helped me out there. So that's why I like, comic book shit that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? Even with the Klik, I got that shit into it because, my character, he actually get his powers from smoking, the Klik glue.
Oh yeah.
I got a lot of shit. We gonna touch on the Klik glue.
I'm trying to incorporate.
Oh yeah, we got.
We gonna touch on everything. Listen, we don't.
So it goes back to one word, legendary.
Still here, bro. You about to kill me.
Went from music to other things. Still here.
And we still into music.
And
we got J1. We got J1. We talk about that too.
Just moving in different lanes.
Chant, let's just be honest. If you don't have different lanes, then where you going? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't get stagnant in one thing.
Right. You can't just, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna front. Even to our time that we had together, when we were growing up, we've always been like that, dude, bro. That's one thing. That's why I think and it's funny, we here today, 20 plus years later.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to somebody that I was in the 7th grade with every day that was at my house chilling. With my family, I was chilling with his family. Didn't even know y'all were brothers till a couple years later.
It's crazy.
But I'm with
That's
him.
Crazy.
Like, it's not no, yo, hi, bye, see you tomorrow. Yo, where you going? We book bag. Yo, come to your house.
He told me that, maybe like 2 days ago. I was like, word? Yeah. Word. I didn't even know that. Word.
We had dreams of going to play ball together.
Yeah, we used to play ball together.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the general then, though. And now we here, 20 plus years later, even more, and the greatness is still going.
That's dope.
That's classic, yo. And that's why I'm also so appreciative. And you never know what comes out of these interviews.
Yeah.
This one, that's why I said what I said. This is epic. Because, yo, the history of me and your brother, the history that I have with you, but not so much personally, but just watching you from afar, from a distance, saluting you, then your brother. It all comes together and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? And that's why legendary is perfect, because damn, the essence of it, nigga, I knew he was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Like 86. Let's keep it a buck. LL's drop I Need Love. I thought I was him.
Oh, nah, hold on. Hold on. Nah. Come on. This the OG of the Brown right here. Nah. This the, you know I always tell that.
Trees, man.
You know I always tell that. This is the OG legend. Come on, Rob. My man's the OG
Come
legend.
on through, man.
OG
through,
legend
brother.
of the Brown, man.
Trees.
OG legend of the Brown right here. And I ain't gonna speak on, you know, but
There's nothing to speak on. It speaks
this
itself.
This
Peace,
is a
King.
real official
Blessings, King.
dude
Right.
right here.
Right.
Know what I mean?
Good to see you, brother.
Those that know what I mean.
Right.
So
good to have him out here with us, because, you know, family's important, team's important.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And your surrounding is important. Having a real surrounding and some essence is very important.
Yeah.
You guys done branched into this thing we call marijuana. Strand, cannabis. Once again, the gorillas on the glue. You know.
Look, Sleep did that logo. Look, he was sneaky with it. He gonna do the logo and just post it on the gram. I said, hey, word. So
You had to make it bite, like, yeah.
word.
So
He did that logo.
like that.
Word.
You need an upgrade.
And it hit, and once again it hits.
Yeah.
It's not too much, it's not too little. It's just right on where it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? You see it, it's official, they got it. Let's not play with it. You know what I mean? It's more than just music. You know what I mean? We entrepreneurs, we kings, we leaders. Let's get into that.
Oh man.
What made you dive into that lane?
I'm around nothing but smokers, man.
Exactly.
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
I gotta know my shit bad, good. I gotta go through the listen. I don't
put that
smoke,
a part
right?
of my care package.
I went through a
That's
whole
my care
bunch
package.
of.
I smoke.
I went through a whole bunch. I'm around smokers all day.
Yes, you are.
Studio, all that. I don't
Right.
smoke, so I gotta go through stuff, sleep, gats, like what I got, what I'm doing this to upgrade this shit. So when I finally got some shit, I mean, went in the lab, made some shit up, got the logo now, so I could call my own. That's how the shit came about. And I'm around all this shit. I'm around all.
You're around it. You're around it a lot.
So it was only right for me to do that. Hey, Nene! Hold on. That's another legend right there. I'm telling you, that's another legend right here. Oh, man.
Appreciate you. Enough said, you know what I'm saying? Enough said.
But yeah. But back to the Klik glue. Like, I'm around nothing but smokers. You know what I mean? So
it was only right.
It was only right. I had some bullshit, I had some nice shit, I had some. So now I want to make my own shit. Got one with my man, put something together, gave it to them, they stamped it. So now I can put the label on.
Right, now it's to go.
Because your name is everything.
Your name is everything.
Your name is everything.
Your name is everything. And I ain't gonna front, I was very impressed by it. I said, yo, these motherfuckers don't stop with they shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Didn't get this in my care packet. I got a t-shirt.
We can't forget about Klik juice too. We got alcohol too. We got alcohol too.
That's just another thing. Like this is what I'm saying. We doing.
We got Klik juice.
What's you're also doing the Klik workout. I see that going on.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing here?
Yeah. They don't stop, man. They don't stop.
Let's talk with us one day. Listen, I lost 60 pounds riding the bike in McKay last summer, and just jumping on the bike. That's it, jumping rope. I was just riding. I was doing maybe about 60 miles a day. You know what I mean? Just doing about 20 laps in the morning, 20 in the evening. And I just changed my regimen because I went to the doctor and we got high blood pressure. Right. Eating like a fucking animal. No disrespect.
And that's how the AK Fitness started. We sit back
eating
here.
Disgustingly, drinking.
Yeah, we sit back here.
What we do.
We sit back here, eat, drink all day. And people telling me, oh, I got this problem and this problem. So I'm like, yo, instead of me always drinking with everybody.
It makes sense.
Let's go out, have a day out.
We work out.
We work out. So that's how that came about. That's how the AK Fitness came about.
And there's nothing wrong with that because we can still do this, but we need to also keep ourselves active because
we older now.
Right.
This shit's different.
And we got kids. I mean that I want mine to be here. You know what I mean? I want to see them. So
I was happy because I got my brother out. I didn't think he would come out.
You know what? I appreciate him coming out.
He came out. Him coming out was a big deal. Now I gotta get Big Steph. I gotta get Big Steph out there now. We gotta get Big Steph out there. Gas is right.
So it might be middle when we.
Gas ain't come out yet.
Like that.
Oh, so you ain't with it. Gas, when you coming out?
Come on. Yeah, we do. Because we go, you know what I mean? I told
next Sunday we outside. We back at Yankee Stadium working out, everybody. You know what I mean? I want to keep this going. Come out there, play paddle ball, basketball, football, run the track, whatever. They got the workout station.
What's in the liquor?
Oh, what's in the, I can't tell you what's in the liquor.
It's liquor.
I mean, it's good rum. I don't put that bullshit ass, what's that shit? Nutcracker shit. All that bum ass.
So it's
nah.
The Klik juice.
It's good. It's good liquor in there.
Okay.
No bum ass liquor in there.
What made you decide to do the liquor?
Cookouts. I was doing cookouts for years. Actually, I got this from my man Beef. My man Beef from Englewood.
Right.
Y'all probably know Beef. No shit. So one year he made this shit, and he showed me how to make this shit. So I told him like, yo, I'm gonna do this, and that. He said, go ahead. See, that's why I love my niggas. He gave me the recipe, told me how to do it and all that, and let me run with it. You know what I mean? So I've been doing that. That shit been a hit for the cook. Yo, people used to come to the cookout and line up with water bottles just for the cookies. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, I got something again.
Once again,
I got something.
It's marketed.
You know what I mean?
And once again, everything lines up and fits as one. Everything, like yo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this respectfully. A lot of people don't have that marriage.
Yeah.
A lot of people got good names with whack logos. I'm gonna keep it funky. And that's why I'm not just gonna take any. My shit gotta be like, God damn, you see that nigga logo? That's how I want nigga to feel.
Yeah.
And with y'all, everything that y'all put, even with the label, it's not like, yo, hold up, that shit's too much. And a lot of people don't understand the importance of that.
Yeah.
And I think, you know what I'm saying, personally, y'all as a crew, y'all found that. Like, yo, anything we put this animal on, yo, you can't go wrong. Some things are just hit and some things is missing. And it hasn't been a miss yet. And I think also that keeps the longevity. Because little things keep things popping.
Yeah.
Like, yo, yeah, scrap may be going, but the merch is still moving.
Yeah.
The juice is moving.
Yeah.
The glue is moving. We still move in other areas, you know what I'm saying? But I want to know this, though. 5 years down the line, where you see you guys at?
Oh man, we better shit. Hopefully we made it. Like I was saying, we still in the music. I got my bro J1.
Let's talk about J1. Shout out to J1.
J1
doing his thing. I seen him on the Lobby Boys.
He's on Lobby Boys.
He's done a lot of other great work.
Yeah.
You know, I truthfully, I started following the brother because I was interested in what he was doing.
He started right here, day one, when I first brought him to Animal Clip. When his beats was trash. You know the story. My brother told me to keep him because his work ethic. My brother told me, I said, what you think? He said, yo, how he keep coming? Keep him around. You know what I mean? Now look what he doing.
And that's only because beats was trash. It was. But I saw he had it. He's going to go back and he can take it. But I'd be like, nah, that's not it. He'll go back.
Yeah, he go right back in.
Work ethic was there.
He go right back in.
Eventually,
he'll get it.
Yeah. And he got it.
But that's the reason why you're the visionary too, because you saw something.
Yeah, I saw it.
You saw it. You really paid, you know, so everybody has a different gift in the crew. That's what we just talked about earlier.
Yeah.
You saw the fact that, okay, the beats is trash. You knew the beats is trash. But his work ethic. And now he's working with some, you know what I'm saying, some top-notch players. His beats is not trash no more. He's in the building, he's working, he's getting booked, and he's busy. But let me ask you this, and I'm going to say this with all due respect. How does it feel seeing somebody that you birthed? Because you kind of birthed it.
For me,
it's a blessing. I mean, because y'all believed in them. Some people need another person to believe in them, to give them that push. Because everybody, you know, listen, I'm going to be honest. It took sometimes my man to say, yo, bro, go ahead, go.
It's like, for me, I just feel like I did my part. To see where he's at and doing, I did my part. So I feel great. I love seeing him doing what he's doing. I mean, because he could have easily gave up when Scrap went down. I mean, He could easily give up, but sleep. So for me, I'm happy for him. Like his win is my win.
That's
I
dope.
mean, I did my part.
That's dope.
I mean, I did my part. So that's how I look at it.
It's all team.
Yeah, and that's
It's all team.
It is all team, and that's what makes it great, though. You know what I'm saying?
Team, man. Great relationships. Everybody helps one another. That's what I'm saying. See, it's no hate, right? Because you could look at it. You got another person doing beats. I could use my brother now.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried.
But my brother's doing all the beats.
Yeah.
My brother and his partner's doing all the
I'm
beats.
not worried about that. Like, keep him around, bro.
And hold on,
Jay-
shout,
Jay-
we got a shout out my brother too, cause he's on with J1 on that first track of Lobby Boys. They did that together. You know what I mean? They did that together.
Appreciate that.
You know what I mean? But yeah, J1 is definitely.
Damn, that's dope.
Where's
That's
that?
dope, King.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
That's
Man.
dope.
Thank you.
That's fucking dope. And I realize, for me, it's dope as hell because, like I said, go back to '86.
we got history, man. We got history.
You know what I mean? And you know, to see the progress,
We got
to
history,
see you, you vibrant, you're looking great.
Appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? Life is good for you. You're blessed. You know what I mean? It's an amazing thing, man. You know what I mean? That's great. You know what I'm saying? That's an accomplishments. You know what I mean? It's something that a lot of us don't give our brothers, man. We got to give our brothers these accomplishments and let them know, yo, I see you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't just see what you're doing. I see how you doing it. You know what I mean? And I might take a page out your book
Right.
and tell you that because I respect you.
It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah.
We should salute each other.
You know what I'm saying? We should. And a lot of people need to understand that because it's years of everybody has a different story. Your team, y'all all have a different story than another interview I may have. But at the end of the day, the interview is all at the end. We all at the fucking end of the fucking marathon at the finish line. And that's the shit that I applaud you brothers because obstacles, still you make it to the finish line. We lose one, we pick up another.
Yeah.
It's also called having a business mind. You brothers are very business minded. You know what I'm saying? And I realize how serious y'all take that because a lot of brothers don't take their business serious.
I'm thinking about business every day, man. Every day. Every day. Because I still want all my main niggas, I still want them to go good. I want them good to where I'm saying, yo, we flying out, we doing this. So that's my drive. That's my drive. For my team, we all good.
But you never answered my 5-year question.
What's that?
We ain't like 5 years.
We at the top. Basically what I just said, that's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. We all good, cribs, flying out, that's what you're gonna see. That's what you're gonna see. That's STEM.
For those
That's the goal.
For those that's up and coming. Young brothers, younger generation after y'all, you know what I'm saying, that's watching the animal. That y'all may not even know that's watching you. First and foremost, what would be the very first conversation if they said, hey OG, what do I need to be not just successful, but to also to have longevity? What would you tell them?
Consistency.
That's number one. That's number one. Loyalty and believing in teamwork. I mean, teamwork and consistency and loyalty. Sky's the limit. Cause that's hard. That's hard. Cause as you grow, you're gonna see certain people change.
Yeah, you also gonna see certain people that's not gonna grow like you did.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody ain't gonna grow as you grow.
Right, or on the same time. Some grow later.
Yeah, so but for my main people around me, I'm around the same people from the start to the beginning.
Right.
And I've been here, there, this and that. I'm still with the same people, same love. You know what I mean? So that's hard. You don't get that today.
No, you don't.
You
get a lot of hopping around.
Yeah, you ain't getting that.
You know what I mean? And it's funny. I tell my kids that. You know, my boys. I say, yo, you know, I'm with the same person I was with for 30 plus years. You know what I mean? If you don't don't get it wrong. You don't have to have. It don't make amount of years. but it makes a amount of character. I also tell my kids that you could be with a nigga for 30 years, he still ain't shit. Let's be clear about that now. Just because we got 30 years, you could have been 30 years full of bullshit. I'd rather have somebody that's clutch.
Listen, my niggas remind me on shit. They tell me like, yo, CO, you doing this, and that. We love it. We like seeing you doing you know what I mean? Because they know home, basically they know home team.
Right.
They know work, grinding, or you know what I mean? They know the difference. You know what I mean? They know why I'm out there, how I grind with his floor. You know what I mean? So that feels good to me to hear them tell me this.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was having a conversation with Steph in sleep last week. So nah, see, we love what you're doing. We love to see you out there, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But other people can't take that.
No, they don't want to take that.
Yeah.
Truthfully, it's not that they can't. They don't want to take the fact that, damn, this nigga can't keep, he don't stop winning. But the problem, what I say about that is this. You so worried about me losing, that's why you can't win.
Like that.
You so focused on me losing that you can't win for yourself. That's the problem. Don't worry about me. I'm cool. You don't know what I'm. Just because I'm look like I'm winning, I could be struggling 100 times. Nigga. Niggas don't even. That's one thing. I'm gonna be clear.
It's Sunday,
people
right?
don't
It's church
understand the
today.
struggle that
That's
comes
church
behind
right
this
there.
shit.
That's church right there, yo.
But
People, you know what I mean? They think it's just
That's
all
church.
guts and glory. Nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's church.
It's time shit happens.
Yeah, a lot of times.
But that's the problem. Everybody wants to have an image, and that's the thing I respect about you guys' image. I ain't gonna front. A lot of shit today I never knew. But one thing I always knew was that they were solid. That's one thing I'm not gonna front and go, yo, solid. Nobody couldn't say, yo, this nigga see this, yo, bro, yo, you can't tell me that. They never did nothing to me. I'm cool with it. Cause you know people try to derail you. Don't talk. Why not? Nigga, you hold on. Is he pot? Is he it? Yo, is he doing something that you want to do? Now I'm looking at you sideways. Because I would never say, yo, don't go fuck with him, don't talk to him. Yo, if you my man, you feel what you need to do. Would I talk to him? No. And that's the end of my conversation. Because at the end of the day, we men. And a lot of us don't respect each other. A lot of us front like they do. But let's just be honest. You can't, like I told somebody in the summer, you can't, the referees don't put the ball in the goal. The players do. You can't fake a win. A win is a win. Yo, brothers is winning because they real. Brothers is striving because they will. The progress of where y'all at now, as far as y'all was a bunch of years ago, yo, that's successful, bro.
Thank you, man.
Y'all have been very successful to the point where, yo, I'm sharing this to the world, let them know, yo, these brothers are successful, bro. It may not be $1 billion behind it, but it's $1 billion worth of brain and legacy and loyalty and greatness. Sometimes that's worth more than $1.
Shit. We going what? 2007?
All the time that's worth more than $1. Not
You know what I mean?
All the time.
Dollar fucking, sometimes the money fucks the game up. But of course, we want the money.
The money definitely fucked the game up.
It fucks the game up, and that's what we gotta learn to do. When we can't fuck, let's not fumble the bag when we get the bag. Yo, I told my man today, Lo, I said, yo, the hardest part of us is black. We don't keep the money. We can get the money, we don't keep it. Because it's back door around the corner. Nah, we stick together and just continue to keep being the animal clique. We're gonna win, regardless.
Definitely gonna win. Because, like I said, my goal is for my team, not for me. You know what I mean? Not just me. Like I said, I stand on that. I'm nothing without my team. So if I look good, I want my whole team to look good.
As you should.
You know what I mean? That's my whole shit.
And your team wants you to look good, so they're gonna play even harder. So at the end of the day, we all playing at the same speed, you know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, what's it about? You know what I mean? What we doing all this for? We just trying to do it just to talk about it, or we doing it to make an imprint? And over the years, you guys have made an imprint. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we don't know, that we don't care to need to know. But what we all do know is that today is genuine love and loyalty and respect. And I'm honored to have you brothers on this show representing, sharing some things I didn't know about, man. before we close out, I just want to, you know, let y'all brothers, you know, let the people know what y'all got coming, but also give some jewels out, because at the end of the day, brothers need to understand, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen tomorrow.
Definitely not overnight. This is shit.
And I think brothers need to understand that, and our sisters need to understand, yo, very few get overnight success.
Even then, it's not even overnight. It's still grinding into that. You know what I mean?
It's never overnight.
Nah.
I don't give a damn.
They make
who
it
it
look
is.
like it's overnight.
It's never overnight.
They make it look like that, but nothing's
Some
overnight.
quicker than others, man. You just stay consistent. Don't take no. You know what I mean? Regardless of what, you might not like what he's doing, but somebody's gonna like it. If you feel that genuine about it,
Listen,
you love it.
communication
continue to
is
do
key. You gotta have communication with your inside brothers.
I agree with you on that.
Communication is key.
And respect.
And
Trust.
And understanding who is who, position, everybody play their position. That's how a team works. That's how a team works. Everybody, you know what I mean, gotta bring something to the table. You know what I mean? Some is stronger in this, some is stronger in that. That's like I said, Sleep. I knew what he was strong at. Like, yo, just do this, bro. You know what I mean? This is what I need you to do.
And he accepted that role.
And not taking it like, oh, why
you trying to play
Yeah,
me
why
to be
you
the
trying to
fucking
play?
nah, nigga, don't you
Being
fail to
understanding,
realize
man.
this is this
Being
shit right
understanding.
here by itself. When
That's
when you see
team.
the logo, you see Sleep. And you don't even know that.
They be like, yo, you did the logo?
That's understanding.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
You do my logo?
That's
So
understanding.
what I'm saying.
And I please, maybe you can help me with my logo for the fifth time. No disrespect to nobody else that I asked, but I need a logo.
Yo, Sleep got you, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so you gotta hook him up.
Yeah,
The
we
six
gotta
times-
talk, man.
six times the charm, bro. Sleep
You
got
gotta
you.
hook him up, bro.
And no disrespect to the others, because I understand everybody's doing their thing. But I would like a logo. I would like a T-shirt. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I want to be a part of the merch
You
family.
definitely gotta be understanding and take criticism and all that. Like people think me and my brother don't argue.
Shit.
We go at it.
Yeah,
Of course.
We go at it with differences. I feel this way, I feel it, and then we come together and
But it's for the same common goal.
That's
I mean,
So it's not like a bad thing. Like
Right.
he feels passionate about what he feels passionate about. I feel passionate, but at the end of the day, we come to agreement because it's for the same common goal, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not shitting on y'all day, not shitting on mine. Just trying to make it better each day. So that's what it is. You're gonna argue. You're gonna go through that.
yeah, but you gotta know how to take that and move on, and we good. A lot of people can't do that.
A lot of
people can't take a disagreement and now you a bitch ass nigga. Like a lot of people can't do that.
You know what? And
A lot of people can't do that.
And I'm gonna say this, and that's why a lot of niggas is not the Kliks. And I say that because if I can't tell my man, if I can't tell Coley, yo, fuck you, man,
Yeah.
and him not be like, yo, you know what?
Yeah.
Nah, he just gonna eat that. My nigga, you can tell me fuck you.
Yeah.
Yo, I can eat that because I know you love me. I know
Yeah.
you want the best for me, but I'm not agreeing with you.
Yeah.
If we can be able to criticize and talk shit and tell each other, nigga, you're dead wrong. That shit you talking about is whack. I still love you, but it's
Yeah.
whack.
Yeah.
Yo, that's for the common great
A
of everything.
a lot of
people can't
most
take
people
that.
in the world can't take that.
Especially our black community. We can't take
Can't
that,
take shit like
period.
that.
Now you dissing me. Like,
And you're playing me.
Time out. Don't put that on the black community.
Don't put that on the
Don't do that.
Flo said
'Cause
don't
I
do
see
it.
the white folks do the same thing.
Okay.
Hey,
Put
Jay,
it on the
hey,
black
look, my sister look.
Time
Hey,
out,
my
bro.
sister look at way.
Kill me. Don't do that. Don't do
Hey,
that.
yeah.
I had to do it.
I hear you.
I'm sorry. All right, but I had to do. We can't
Sister,
take all
don't
the
turn your
L's.
back on
My
us.
sister
We
look
can't
turned
take
away,
all
yo.
the L's.
Hey, yo.
can't take all the L's,
Nah, we can't
Well,
take all
I'm
the
only
L's.
gonna go for what I see.
When he talking though, when he say that, he talking amongst us. So it's like we're talking to black
Indeed,
people.
indeed.
So you know what I mean? So we keeping it general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the point of view, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, but we all putting it out there. We don't know who's looking at
No,
this.
you're right.
I don't want them to be
Right.
like, oh,
Yo,
listen,
Lo
animal
just
kicks,
corrected
you're
us.
right,
It's not all of
animals,
us.
right.
It's
We ain't
everybody.
animals,
Everybody.
right?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say this.
everybody.
From what I see, a lot of us, from what I see and experience, it's
Yeah.
us.
Because we around us.
Right, and I'm not doing deals with the next man just yet.
Indeed,
But you're
indeed,
right.
indeed.
You know what I mean? But you're right. You know what I'm saying? Man,
But as a team, you got to be able to communicate with your people, whether it's disagreeing, whatever, however it is. You can't. Don't be a yes man. Don't be that. You know what I don't.
Yeah, we ain't doing
Say
that.
that louder.
We
Don't be a
we
yes
ain't doing
man.
that yes
Y'all
man shit
understand
around
that
here.
part.
Nah, listen.
Like,
Don't do that.
But you know, a yes man is somebody that just wants to be a part of something.
Yeah, but don't be part of this thing.
No,
Yeah.
I say a yes man. is
we
somebody who
bit
knows how
now.
to be
Hey,
a
don't be a
part.
Black
part
don't
of this
let-
thing.
listen.
Don't be a yes man, bro.
They don't
that
know how to
ain't
be a part.
he ain't letting
They
nothing.
wanna
He
be
ain't
a
letting
part. They
nothing
don't
go
know how
by.
to be a
Nah.
part.
He ain't letting that
So
go
we
by.
ain't doing that, man. Don't,
In
not here.
studio and all that. Yo, we used to be in sessions. I was like, all right, I'm leaving, blah blah. Shit going on. He not letting that fly. That normally would, you know, go
Nah, we not
go
doing
by.
that.
He not letting that happen.
Me and Scrap have plenty arguments. Like, he spits some shit,
we
I'm
not
like,
letting that
that's
go by.
garbage. I'm like, it's garbage. His man's like, it's hot. I'm like, no, it's not. It's garbage.
What?
And you
Scrap,
stuck- and you stuck by that.
And Scrap appreciate that
But
now.
Scrap appreciate it because Scrap got better. Like,
Yeah.
don't, everything he write ain't hot. We not doing that.
But everybody can't. You know what the difference is? Everybody's not also man enough to tell a man that, yo, that's
But
what
you
you
gotta do that. You got to. That's gonna make him better. Like, you know what I mean? You less of a team if you let some cornball shit go. You feel like, yeah, you a cornball too, bro. We're not doing that.
See, I had the cheat code. Really, I had the cheat code. Because my brother bit into music way before me.
Right, so you was already just sitting back.
So
paying
me
attention.
hearing something with Scrap, I'm like, yeah, that's the go. And he put me on like, and break it down. So I'm like, all right. Yo, I done cut mad people off of songs with Scrap and this and nope, that's not going on there. Like, I had the cheat code. He been doing this before, way before me. Like I said, he did stuff for Red Alert. They on the radio with Red Alert and all.
Shout out to you for that, because I ain't even know you was doing that, Chief.
Yeah.
You been digging in the fucking crates. You
That's
digging in the
fun.
crates, King.
I ain't see you since 7th grade.
Right, we parted ways
was-
since
I
high
was-
school.
I was on the radio in 9th grade. So yeah, it's,
Word.
it's 2 years removed.
I missed that run. I missed
Word.
that run.
So he been doing this.
But I respect it because it lets me know that, yo, to see somebody that,
Yo, I used to run into the room and wait for it to come on. Yo, that feeling is great, man. That's my brother. That feeling right there. So I had to do that shit. I had to get on the radio.
but
My
you was
brother
around
did
the
that
best
shit. I
teacher.
had to do that shit, man.
I'm going to keep it a buck. You was around the best teacher.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, me and him sat next to each other in art class. So I was with him every 8th period to the almost to 6 o'clock
That's
in
dope,
the evening.
man. That's dope,
And he
man.
always just had that vision of, nah, let's
That's
do
dope.
it this way.
That's dope.
From day one.
That's dope.
And you know what I mean? Once again, 20 plus years later, look where we at. We outside,
That's
we
dope,
talking,
man.
we chopping it up.
And you said you ain't know that was my brother to win?
I didn't know that till a couple of years ago until I seen the Instagram. And then I tried to follow him, and nigga never even let me follow him.
I know.
I said, damn. Nigga. Yo, I'm gonna say that I felt away. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Bro, how you doing?
yo, I said,
bad.
damn, I went back to 7th grade in Janice E. Dismas Middle School.
Yo, he brought that up to me the other day.
I said,
Following
yo,
this interview, he told me the whole history.
Yo, listen, man.
I never knew that.
I'm gonna do you one better. We gonna exchange numbers, man.
facts.
Fuck
We
the
have to.
Instagram
You
thing.
know what I mean? We
Oh,
have
now he gotta have a champagne night at the crib.
Oh, we can do that.
My brother
too,
do the
man.
champagne
Listen,
nights
listen,
at the crib.
I fuck
and
with. I
shit.
used to be with him every
Yeah,
day.
he gotta
man.
come.
Right,
And that's family too. Robert's family.
Yes.
He's family. So he told me who. I was telling you, he told me who
Right.
on the camera. I said, nah, man, this is crazy. I didn't even know that.
I was praying he was gonna be here because I'm like, I ain't see King since about maybe 8th grade. Real talk.
But when you said you asked for a picture for me, right?
Right.
I sent you a picture with me and my brother
And I smiled. I said,
behind me
"Damn."
because he always had my back.
I said, that's my nigga right there.
I think
I
so.
hope he's there.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen him physically since 8th grade.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. And
That's
we was
crazy.
together. Yo, he was in my
He
house.
told me that.
Yeah,
Yes.
we together every day.
What was that? Yesterday I came out. He told me that yesterday. I'm like, damn, that's the history.
That's history. We talking about 86, 87, 88, before. Yo, that was my man. We gonna play basketball. Nigga, come fly with me, Michael Jordan. Put that in the VCR tape. This was my man. It was me, him, and God bless, man.
Yo, he told me that. Mel, yeah, Mel.
You know what I'm saying? We was together heavy. This is before I got with the VOs and the Coleys. This was one of my closest. When you bring somebody into your house, man, back then you meant a lot to that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I never knew that.
And it just goes to show you.
I done been mad places with you and all that, out with you and shit, party top and all that. Like,
Right, it
I never
just-
knew you knew my brother like that.
Yo, we had a great relationship, my nigga. And we didn't fall apart. That's the shit that makes it dope.
Yeah.
We just parted ways.
Yeah.
And that what makes it dope. We can come here and sit here today and we can sit and we can kick it. doing an interview.
Exactly.
I'm interviewing my man, my childhood friend, and his brother.
Dope.
Not off
Dope.
word of ear, not because I got a big lick over here. Yo, I want to talk to you guys.
Dope.
And as we get ready to close out, man, I appreciate you brothers, all of y'all for being here today, man.
Appreciate you. I appreciate
the team,
you.
the effort, sister-in-law behind the camera, playing her position. Blessings to you because I know it takes a lot to be with.
Look, she got that.
bunch
She
of
got that
brothers
new AK piece too, right there. Look at that.
in the building. They came through. It is
She
what
got
it
that.
is.
She got that AK piece
I
right
didn't
there.
even pay attention to that. Loyalty is everything, you know what I mean?
Listen.
My man behind the scene, Low, yo, man, it's a blessing, man. It's the round table.
Yes, sir.
I'm blessed, man. I'm out here in the BX, man, the Brown building. We made it. It's official. Got the animal click. You know what it is, man. Love is love. Get ready, man. We in the Boulevard Bistro this Wednesday with my man, the mayor's in town. I want everybody to come out, show out, just show love. Let's politic with some great entrepreneurs. It's the round table. It's the animal click. Brown building. Voice of the culture. I'm out here.
Hold on. Listen. I'm from the Bronx, Harlem,
He
New
letting it
Jersey.
be known.
Englewood stand up. I'm still an Englewood nigga.
Englewood stand up.
Born in the Bronx, lived in Harlem. I'm all that. Know what I mean? So, who that? Yo, yeah. What's good, bro? You good? All right. Know what I mean? So Englewood, shout out to Englewood.
Shout out to Englewood, the home team.
Know what I mean? Word, the click in the building. We out.
We out.